So, do you want me to build you your own personal scoreboard? Well, all you have to do is just simply follow a few quick and easy steps. Just make sure to smash this like button of this video, smash the subscribe button and turn on post notifications, and then leave a comment down below letting me know that you have done these things, and also leave a comment telling me what kind of squad you want me to build, and I can do that for you. But without further ado guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. Yo, what is going on guys? It's your boy RRB PLAYZ here, back again with yet another FIFA 20 video, yet another FIFA 20 squad builder on this channel. And as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be showcasing an absolutely insane, unstoppable 150k team. Honestly, this hybrid is absolutely insane and it will do damage in for champions and in division rivals, and also it is actually built around the new Scream Chong. Yes, that's right guys, the new SBC Scream Chong. This team is built around. He actually does look like a pretty insane card, not too bad at all. But anyways, enough with me waffling. Before I quickly do get into the squad builder, make sure you guys do smash that like button if you do end up enjoying this and are enjoying this kind of content. And also, if you guys are new around here and watching this video, make sure you guys do subscribe and turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload. But without further ado, enough of my waffling, let's go ahead and dive into this video, baby. Let's get it, let's go. Okay guys, as you guys can see on your screens right now, for this 150k team built around Scream Chong, we're going to be using the left forward, right forward formation. But hold on a second, we're only using this formation just to make sure everyone does get full chemistry. There is actually an alternative, a more overpowered formation to use with this team, and I'll get into all of that good stuff once I've actually shown you guys the whole team. So it is very important that you guys do watch towards the end of the video. But firstly, let's just talk about a bit about Chong. It actually doesn't look too bad at all. I actually haven't done it myself, but he doesn't look too bad. And literally, he's got 86 sprint speed, 84 acceleration, which isn't actually too bad for a wide player. You slap a hunter on him, and his pace goes up. Also, he does have 82 finishing, not too bad at all. 92 shot power, that's very good. 84 long shots, 99 agility, which is my favorite stat about him, is the fact that he's got 99 agility, which just means he's going to be twisting and turning so quickly, which makes it even harder for your opponent to defend against him. And that's one thing that I really do like about Scream Chong, is that 99 agility. And also he does have 92 dribbling as well. So literally his dribbling is going to be very overpowered. His turning he's going to turn so quickly, and it's going to be difficult for your opponents to defend against Chong. So he overall isn't a bad card. He's also got 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, which isn't too shabby also, if I do say so myself. But overall he does look like a pretty decent card. So let's go ahead and dive into the team built around Chong. So in the first position, the first player of this team is going to be none other than the Premier League man himself, Lucas Moura. You guys will know that I really do love Lucas Moura in this game. I've said so much about this guy, and that is because he is just a beast. He is just a beast. He is just too overpowered in this game, and he really is just an overpowered player. Like, honestly, he's got 95 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 82 finishing as well. But in game, he is just so much more clinical than what his stats say. You know, if his finishing feels like 88, 89, he is that good. I've used him so much this FIFA, and I just do recommend that you guys watching this video do go ahead and pick him up and use him for yourselves. But also he does have some pretty decent dribbling stats. He's got 93 agility, 92 balance, 83 ball control, and 88 dribbling. So again, his dribbling is going to be twisting and turning very quickly, which I do like about Lucas Moura. But overall, man, he is the GOAT. He is an absolute beast of a player, and to top it off, he does have 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. So I really do recommend that you guys do go ahead and pick him up. But that's enough about Lucas Moura. Let's go ahead and move on to the left forward position. And in that left forward position, we actually do have Felipe Anderson, and Anderson is another player who technically is very good, another player who is very good at dribbling. Let me just quickly show you guys his dribbling stats. So he's got 89 sprint speed and 89 acceleration. He's got 74 finishing, but again in game he feels much better than that. He's got 90 dribbling as well, 88 ball control, 87 balance, and 89 agility. So again, just like Lucas Moura, just like SBC CHONG, he's going to be twisting and turning very quickly, and it's just going to be generally it's going to be hard for your opponents to defend against a player like Felipe Anderson, and that's why I do recommend that you guys go ahead and pick him up. And also he does have 4-star weak foot and a 4-star skill moves, so he is a very overpowered player to use in your team. So I really do recommend that you guys go ahead and use him. So let's go ahead now and move on to the midfield, and we're going to start off with the central center mid position for the this midfield. And we actually do have again one of my favorite players in FIFA 20, and he goes by the name of Jorginho Wijnaldum, and he is a box-to-box midfielder. He can defend, he can attack, he can pretty much do anything that you guys want him to on the pitch. He is that good. Like I just think he's amazing. I honestly just think he's amazing. I can't even, words can't express how I feel about this guy. He is honestly so overpowered. You guys would have seen another 150k team that I actually did, where we did a gameplay video and I did a live commentary of me playing with the team, and I think Wijnaldum was actually in it, and he actually, yeah, he was. I remember Wijnaldum and Lucas, they were actually in that team, and Wijnaldum did actually manage to score, and I'm pretty sure Lucas did as well, but they just both had good games for me, and I just really do like to use both of them. But Wijnaldum is very overpowered. Like I said, he can attack and defend. Like his stat here says 70 finishing. It really does undermine his shooting ability. Like he can finish. He is a lot more clinical than what it says. As long as it's on his right foot, his finishing is very overpowered. His finishing is very good, and also he does have some good dribbling stats as well, with 85 dribbling, 86 composure, 85 ball control, 84 balance, and 81 agility. And of course, you guys know he isn't too bad defensively either, with 78 standing tackle and 76 defensive awareness. And another stat that I do like about him is that he does have 93 stamina, which does mean, like I said, he's going to be able to do that box-to-box kind of style of play when you do play with him. But anyways, to partner up with Jorginho Wijnaldum in the midfield, we do have the Manchester City Spaniard Rodri, who's actually going to be CDM in the formation change. And yeah, man, he honestly just gets the job done. He is an anchor. He is a stud in FIFA 20. He isn't the fastest player, but that isn't really too important. That isn't too relevant for the position that he plays. He doesn't really need to be the fastest player on the pitch, but as long as he's good defensively, then it's okay, and that's what Rodri is. He is very stable defensively, 82 defensive awareness, 84 stand tackle, 84 interceptions as well, along with 80 strength and 84 stamina. So overall, he isn't a bad card at all, and it's a card that I really do recommend using. He also is quite tall, as you guys can see there. He's 6'3", which means he's an aerial threat, and which means he's a CDM that will be winning the ball quite a lot in the air. So yeah, man, I really do recommend that you guys go ahead and pick him up. But to complete the midfield, we actually do have the boy Isco, and Isco is going to be playing cam in the formation change. And this guy, man, this guy Isco, again, another one of our attackers with insane dribbling ability. As you guys can see, he's got 90 dribbling overall, he's got 86 composure, 92 dribbling, 93 ball control, 90 balance, and 85 agility. This man is like L1 dribbling with this man is going to be absolutely insane. Like honestly, he's just going to be able to turn quickly, he's just going to be able to dribble very nicely, smooth. It's just going to be very overpowered, and I just feel like using this team with the attackers, I mean, defending against these players are going to be very hard for your opponents, especially if you're turning quickly and using them smartly, using their dribbling to your advantage. You're going to have fun with this attack, man. You really are going to have fun with this attack. But as you have to see there, he's got 79 finishing. I already mentioned his dribbling stats to you guys. 88 curve, which goes for passing, so 80 long passing, 84 short passing, which is actually very good as well, and 87 vision, which means he can make those intricate passes, those you know, those difficult passes, and they will most likely come off, which is a very important stat, which is a very underrated stat as well, that people don't really pay attention to in FIFA 20. But anyways, in the left back position, we actually do have the Barcelona man himself, Junior Firpo, who's just a cheap, sweaty option to use in your teams, and he just simply does get the job done. Like, he doesn't have too much to offer. He doesn't have too much to offer. He doesn't do too much. He just keeps it simple pretty much. All you got to do with him is just use his pace and just win the ball back and play it off. Don't overcomplicate play with Firpo, because he isn't one of those expensive fullbacks like your Marcelos, like your Robertsons, like your Alexandros. He's not the best going forward, but defensively he can get a job done. So I do recommend that you guys go ahead and use him. But the other fullback in the right back position, we actually do have another Spaniard and an Arsenal player, and he goes by the name of Hector Bellerin, and I really do enjoy using this card in this game purely because of his pace. He is absolutely insanely fast. Like honestly, man, his pace, he isn't the strongest player, but his pace makes up for it. He will 100% keep up with your wingers and be able to win the ball back, because his defending stat isn't too bad. He's got 78 standing tackle and 80 slide tackle, 90 sprint speed and 94 acceleration. I mean, you put an anchor in him, you put a shadow in him, he's gonna turn into a god. Literally, he will turn into a god. He's a very overpowered player in this game, and I really do recommend that you guys go ahead and use him, because he can get the job done. But that does complete the fullbacks. Let's go ahead and move on to the centre back partnership now, guys. And in the left centre back position, we do have the main man himself, Eder Militao. Like, honestly, do I really have to talk much about what this guy can do? He is overpowered. The whole FIFA community knows how overpowered he is. Like, there's really not much to say about this guy. He is just a beast. Like, literally, just go ahead, pick him up and use him. You won't regret the decision to buy this guy. I'm telling you, honestly, I am telling you, you will not regret your decision. Alright, guys, seriously, this guy, he's a beast. He is a beast. I mean, the stats here, they really do undermine his ability. Like, they undermine what he can do in game. What he's capable of doing in game is much higher than what his stats actually say. Like, his standing tackle feels like 88, his sliding tackle feels like 85, his strength as well, he feels much stronger than it says, his interceptions are better, yeah, his pace is quite accurate, I agree with that, but overall, man, he is a beast. Just make sure you guys do go ahead and get this card, because he's literally one of the best centre backs to use in FIFA 20, so yeah, man, make sure you guys go ahead and pick him up. But to partner up with the man himself, Laporte, we do have to partner up with the man himself, Eder Militao, we do have the man himself, Laporte, who currently in real life is injured, but honestly, man, Laporte in FIFA, he is a beast, man. He does get the job done. He's amazing defensively. Like, he really does. Just he holds his ground, man. He holds his own. He is a stud. He is an anchor. 89 stand tackle, as you guys can see there. 88 slide tackle, as you guys can see there as well. 88 defensive awareness, 87 interceptions, 85 strength as well. Literally, this man is very overpowered, and I do recommend that you guys go ahead and pick him up, man, because he does get an awesome job done. But yeah, let's go ahead and complete the team. In the goalkeeper position, we do have a cheap but overpowered option, and he goes by the name of Areola, who is a pretty decent keeper, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I was about to say, why the hell does he not have a link to Eder Militao? I got to choose the Real Madrid version. Yeah, but we do have Areola in goal, who's a pretty decent keeper, if I do say so myself. But now I'm going to quickly show you guys the formation, which I do recommend you using with this team. Before I do that, make sure you guys do buy Chong as a right wing or right forward, and then just convert it. Just make sure everyone is in the position they're meant to be, and then you'll get 100 chem, because I know some people won't recognize that and ask me why that no one is on full why there isn't full chemistry, but really there is, just because not everyone's in the correct position they're meant to be. So now that I've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and move on to the formation change. And yes, guys, this is the formation which I do recommend that you use with this 150k team. This is 100% one of the best formations to use in FIFA 20. Very overpowered. I know, yeah, man. In this formation, this is how you want to organize your players. You want Rodri and Wijnaldum as 2 CDMs, Isco as cam, Felipe Anderson as left cam, Scream Chong as right cam, and Lucas Moura in the striker position. Honestly, you will have fun with this team, guys. You will have fun with this team, especially with the attackers, man. You're just going to create so many charges. You're going to score many goals, and you've got your 2 CDMs there to just break up the play. Wijnaldum, a good box-to-box midfielder as well. Rodri, your anchor, your stud, and you've got Laporte and Militao at the back. Honestly, it works like a charm. I 100% recommend you guys go ahead and get this team up. Before I do end the video here, if you guys are new on here and watching this video, please subscribe. It is much appreciated. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys do smash that like button, because it is very appreciated. But anyways, guys, it has been your boy RRB PLAYZ, and I will catch you in the next one. Let's get it, let's go, peace out, baby.